Set 3 is coming soon, ladies and gentlemen. Announced very recently, it's the Dragon Ball Super card game's third set, Cross Worlds. The game has branched out quite a bit since the release of the last set. Things like draft boxes and expansion sets, which technically still aren't out yet. But soon, it's time to jump right back in with another huge set of brand new cards, experimenting with the new mechanic of black colored cards, Warp, and the Overrealm, which will bring further strategies into the meta. Let's take a look at everything currently known about Set 3 and see what glimpses of what we have in store. First, the basic booster pack. The one shown is a light blue color with a short character of Super Saiyan Goku-like hair. Goten, maybe? We'll get into that later, but for now, the set is bursting at the seams, even compared to Union Force with 217 new cards. But not everything is what it seems. Looks like Dragon Ball is taking out from the Pokemon trading card game and making foil versions of commons and uncommons. Although it is unknown if it will be like Pokemon with the reverse hollows or something different like the foil pattern. We'll just have to wait and see. This creates two different versions of 90 cards, making the actual total of new cards 127, the same as Union Force. Guess that's the number they'll stay with. And now this makes collecting more difficult because now there's two types of cards, the complete set and the master set. The master set having all 217 cards in variants, while the complete set will be either version of all 127 new cards. The special pack will come with 4 packs and most likely promo P29, which is currently unknown. The front shows the Masked Saiyan from the promotional art, with the placeholder for what will probably be P29 being the Masked Saiyan from the expansion set. It's just a bit weird is all, but we'll learn about it sooner or later. Now something that sets 1 and 3 have that Union Force doesn't is starter decks. Cross Worlds will have 2 starter decks in fact. The Extreme Evolution with the Goku-like character in his base form, and the Dark Invasion with what is clearly Mira on the front. Both decks will contain 5 cards exclusive to that deck like the SSB Goku starter deck from Set 1. Shifting back to the topic of Mira, the first card of Cross Worlds revealed was actually the BBC promo card, Absolute Attack Mira, promo P38. The promo number shows that there will most likely be 10 promo cards, like with what we had with Sets 1 and 2 before it. Now by looking at the announcement art, we can easily figure out who that Goku-like figure is. It's not Goten, but Goku. GT Goku. The Crossworld set name refers to the crossing of worlds of Dragon Ball, from Z to GT to Super to the games. And this is reflected in the image. The left shows 3 characters, Pan, Dr. Mew, and either Sin or Omega Shenron. It's impossible to tell them apart from a silhouette. All characters from GT. I know Pan's not from GT, but she was a main character, whereas she was not in Z or Super. It's clearly GT that will be the driving force for the set, but the other series are not ignored in the slightest. To the right of the Masked Saiyan is Khalifa from Super, and above her lies a Great Ape from either Z with Kid Gohan or the original series with Kid Goku. Although I'd love to have Kid Goku and other original series characters, the pose is identical to when Gohan is about to get his tail cut off in the fight against Vegeta, meaning it's pretty certain that it's Kid Gohan's Great Ape. Now if you've been around any part of this community before, you've seen someone talking about this character that has eluded us for as long as the Piccolo leader. He's been featured on the website's homepage since the Union Force announcement, and the flame was further stoked when he appeared on the draft box. But now it's looking like we'll finally be getting the Buu leader. Appears to be Super Buu, but that can't be definitively said. It could be Kid Buu. All in all, it's looking like Cross Worlds will be another astounding success for the Dragon Ball Super card game. I'm pleased with what we've seen so far, the black cards especially, as they'll be bringing in characters from Dragon Ball Heroes, which is really unrepresented here in the West. Dokkan never even got the Heroes characters in the banners. That's what I'm most excited for personally. Let's see what the future has for us.